Hey guys, my name's Samantha and this is Flexpet, and if you can't tell by the name, it is a joint supplement for dogs. I received this a few weeks ago, and we give our dogs joint supplements. Our boxer's older, so she's kind of getting to that age where arthritis might set in, and we want to try and nip that in the bud. We also have a Labrador Retriever who are known for joint issues, and she's also very, very active, so we give her that just to help her joints. And we have a little beagle that we also give joint supplements to, and same thing, she's just really active. And joint supplements, not only will they help dogs that are struggling with joint health issues, but it's also a great thing to give your younger dogs to support those joints, keep them healthy and lubricated and doing well throughout their life, and then you kind of head off issues that might happen in the future. So we give it to all our dogs, and we received Flexpet a few weeks ago, so we switched them over. I have not noticed a change from our previous supplement, which worked very, very well, and there was a noticeable difference in our boxer. She has not regressed at all from switching over to this, and our younger dogs, you know, there's been no difference there either. So obviously I'm not a veterinarian, I haven't done any scientific studies or anything, but I can say that it's continuing to work for our boxer, and there hasn't been a change in our younger dogs. So we're happy with that aspect of it. Flexpet offers some things that our other supplement didn't offer, so that's one of the reasons I switched, and one of the reasons that I like it. First of all, this is designed to nourish joints, support stronger cartilage, stimulate the lubricating fluids that are in the joints. So it's really designed for all around joint health, which is something in your dog that you really want. A lot of joint issues come from the cartilage deteriorating, so people really look for that. But there are other things that you want to focus on too. These are made in the USA, which I really like. Our previous supplement was not. So for me, that's something that, especially nowadays with all the issues that we're having with things that are made in other countries, and some of the ingredients that are being used, I like to look for made in the USA, not to mention it boosts our economy here. So so made in the USA, that is a plus. I'll take one out just to show you here. These are also made with human-grade ingredients. Now, I don't know how well you can tell on the camera, but these are about as big around. They're just a little bit smaller than a quarter, and they are quite thick. They're about a quarter of an inch thick. So they're a bigger tablet, and you can smell them as soon as you open the bottle. They have a pork liver ingredient that causes that smell, obviously, to attract your dog to just eat them, and you won't have to wrap them up in anything to try and coax your dog into eating them. Our Labrador is a typical lab. She eats anything and everything that comes in contact with her mouth, so she gobbles these right up. Our little beagle's not very picky. There are things that she won't eat, but she eats these as well on her own without me having to wrap them up. Our boxer is extremely picky. She won't eat these by herself, and the size of them make them extremely hard to hide in anything. I luckily make homemade food, and so what I do is put these pills in our homemade food in the morning, and she'll eat them that way. But to try and wrap up a pill this size in like a piece of lunch meat or cheese would be very difficult. So that's one drawback that I did find. But again, she's very picky with everything, food, treats, anything. She won't take any medications or anything like that on her own, so I wasn't surprised that she wouldn't eat these. But our other two dogs eat them like they're treats. I just tell them to come over and feed them to them, and they eat them, so that's not a problem. But if you have a dog that's picky like our boxer Chloe, you know, just remember the size of those. I'll show them to you again. They're pretty good size, so it's difficult. If you feed your dog canned food or like I do, homemade food, and you can mix it in, that's easier, and you know, it works. That's what works for us. But just keep that in mind if you do have a pickier dog. These are 100% natural. They are made with an ingredient called CM8. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it. It's something like cytomycin pyrostoliate, but you can get the information on the company's website. It's a natural, they're all, again, natural ingredients, so you can get that information on the company's website, and I certainly recommend, if you're watching this on YouTube, it is there, a link to their website right in the notes underneath this video, and if you are seeing this on our social media page or anything like that, just jump on our website or jump on YouTube, grab that and get on their website. You can look them up at flexpet.com. It's not hard to find, and just do a little bit of research, because that CM8 is, they call it their secret ingredient, and that's what helps to lubricate the joints, reduce swelling, and then it's also for pain relief, which is really nice if you have an older dog that has arthritis and is starting to feel the pain of some of that. This also has enzymes in it, which I found really interesting. Enzymes help digestion, and this has special enzymes in it to help your dog digest and retain some of the beneficial ingredients that are in this pill. So I thought that was really interesting. That's not something that you find in a lot of supplements, and your dog taking the pill isn't going to be any good if their body just flushes a large portion of the ingredients out. So to help their bodies digest it and retain it, there are enzymes in here for that. I am just going to read. I know I don't usually read off of paper or anything like that, but I am today because the one thing I really like about this is the company is really proud of this product, and they stand behind it 100%, which is something that I always look for, because it's so important that a company will back their product. They know that they're selling something that works. They know that they're selling something that you're going to be happy with, so they stand behind it. You get a 90-day money back guarantee, I guess. So what happens is you'll get a 90-day supply. It's up to 3 bottles. Actually, I'll talk about the dosing right now. So for small dogs, they get 1 to 2 tablets a day. Medium and large dogs get 2 to 3, and large dogs over 75 pounds get 3 to 4. There's 60 in here, so if your dog needs 3 tablets a day, that's only going to be a 20-day supply in 1 bottle. But regardless, if your dog only needs 1, then it's going to be a 2-month supply. So they give you a 90-day supply. It's up to 3 bottles, and it's no financial risk to you. You do pay for them to begin with, but if you don't like them, if you're not happy, you can return the 3 empty bottles at the end of that 90-day period and receive a full refund. So if you're not happy, that's something that really impressed me, was that you can get your money back. You can just buy one of these, which, like I said, has 60 tablets in it, for $39.95, and then they have a buy 3. It's buy 2, get 1 free. So it's a buy 3 deal. Buy 2, get 1 free. And you can do that for $79.90, which takes the price down to $26.63 per bottle. So as far as joint supplements go, these are pretty evenly priced with some of the other top quality supplements on the market. So that's something to keep in mind. They're certainly not the bottom of the barrel as far as price goes, but they're not the highest either. They're right there in the middle. You can also get a trial pack of these for $12, and it's 7 packs. Each pack has 3 tablets, so you get 21 tablets for $12 if you just want to try them. Again, there's a ton of information on the company's website about each individual ingredient and what that ingredient does for your dog's body. So I really recommend you jump on to the Flexpet website and check that out. If you have any other questions, you can reach out to me. My email is samantha@topdogtips.com. Jump on our website. You can get on our social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all of that. So find us on social media or on our website. Reach out in any way, ask any questions. I hope you guys enjoyed this review of the Flexpet CM8 joint supplement for dogs, and I will see you guys back next time with another product review. Thanks for watching.